Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super exciting because I'm partnering with Sephora to show you what's new at Sephora. So you guys know that I love trying out new products. I'm always looking for what's new and what's hot and stuff like that. So huge thank you to Sephora for sponsoring this because I have found some new go-to products. Like you guys will see on camera, my reaction to some of these products, they're definitely gonna be my new favorites. So what I'm gonna do is unbox the products and show you what's new, and then I'm gonna put them on and try them, and you'll get to see them in action and all that jazz. So if you guys are just as excited about these products as I am, make sure you hashtag new at Sephora down below in the comments and on social media. And that's pretty much it. Let's just jump right in. Okay, so first up we have this customizable face palette from Makeup Forever. This is really cool because you can customize your highlight, bronzer, and your blush to your liking in this like really small, sleek palette, but you really do get a lot of product in here. The finishes of these actually range from matte, pearl, and shimmer, so you get 3 completely different finishes. It also has a mirror, so it's great for on the go, and I could totally see myself using this for traveling, hands down. I think this is a really cool concept, and I can definitely see myself using this, and I'm excited to play with the colors. All right, moving on, we have this EYE-CONIC palette from Marc Jacobs. You see what they did there? EYE-CONIC. This actually is a new formulation, and it has 4 different finishes inside of it, so you can honestly create like a natural look with this. You can create a dramatic look with this. I really like that they incorporated these 2 colors here on the end because I love a smoky look. And even if you don't like a smoky look, you could use that just like for your liner or something. I really do think that this is like a really great versatile palette, and I'm excited to try it on the eyes. It says that it's very rich in pigment and it doesn't crease or have any fallout or anything like that. So I'm really, really excited to play with this and try it out and see how the colors look on my eyes. Then we have this Memory Mist from OUAI Hair Care, and you guys know that I love OUAI Hair Care. I've tried quite a few of their products. This one sounds really cool. It's supposed to be a lightweight setting spray that actually memorizes your hair's shape and then in turn makes it like hold longer. I don't know how that's even possible or how they can get it to do that, but I'm excited to try this out. So pretty much you just spray it on your dry hair before heat styling your hair, and then it's just supposed to like lock it in and hold your style. And this is perfect because I literally just ran out of my heat protectant. So okay, these 2 products are really exciting for me because I'm very picky when it comes to fragrances, and these are right up my alley. This is the relaunch of Kat Von D's Saint and Sinner perfumes. Okay, so I used to work at Sephora. You guys probably know this. This was a couple years ago. I remember people talking about this fragrance, like people that I worked with, and they told me how good these fragrances were. And I remember I always wished that I could smell them because everybody talked about how good they were, seriously. So I'm so excited that they came back and that I liked them, because a lot of times when people tell me like, oh, it's good, I smell it and I like want to barf. No, these are really good. Oh, the Saint fragrance has notes of vanilla, musk, and jasmine, where the Sinner has patchouli, wood, and cinnamon. So you can wear them separately or you can actually wear them together too. So I'm gonna try that out later on. And lastly, we have these tweezers from TWEEZERMAN. They teamed up with HUDA Katan from Huda Beauty. That is a tongue twister. They teamed up with HUDA Katan to create these like really cute limited edition tweezers. I really love the lips all over them. I just think that they're perfect for just makeup lovers. But I've actually have a pair of TWEEZERMAN tweezers, and I've had them for a couple years, honestly. They're still in really great condition, so I'm really excited to try these out. Okay, so those are all of the products. Now we can move on and actually test out these products so you can see them in action, see how they work and everything. So let's get into it. Okay, so I zoomed in real close so you could actually see what I'm doing. I'm gonna start using the TWEEZERMAN tweezers, the ones that they paired up with Huda Beauty for. When I tweeze my eyebrows, I actually fill them in first. That way I can see all of the hairs that I don't want there anymore. This way I make sure I don't over tweeze them. It just works out better for me this way. These are very sharp. That's what I remember from my other ones that I've had for forever. But they like literally, you don't have to go in multiple times. I'm gonna use these on Ruben's unibrow tonight. Okay, so my eyes are prepped and primed and ready for eyeshadow. I'm gonna go into the EYE-CONIC palette from Marc Jacobs. I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but I really do love how sleek and like fancy this packaging is. So I'm first gonna go in with the second shade here called Infamous. I'm just working this in the crease of my eye and slowly but surely building up the color. This is like a really great neutral transition shade. I'm gonna take the center shade here called Seeking, and I'm gonna start applying this to the outer corner. Holy crap, that is pigmented. Always make sure to tap off the excess. I'm literally not getting any fallout, which is awesome sauce. Okay, So I'm just smoking up this outer corner. This really does feel nice and smooth and like velvety. Go back in and just kind of blend that crease. All right, so next I'm gonna take over the top and make this look over the top. I'm sorry, that was cheesy. But I'm gonna go ahead and just apply this even more precisely on that outer corner to really smoke this look up a little bit. I'm gonna take the third shade in the palette called Known For. It looks like a beautiful like gold shade. And I'm just gonna apply it right here. I'm gonna brighten up the inner part of the lid and take the color The Most. And here I'm just layering this color over top of Known For. And this is how you can really customize your look, because I just layered that together and kind of created my own shade with two of the colors. So really play around with it and see what colors you like mixed together, what colors you like separated, and make it customized to you. I'm gonna take the lightest shade called She Was and highlight my brow bone. On the lower lash line, I'm just gonna put over the top really close to the bottom lashes to make it really smoky. And then I'm gonna blend it out with a little bit of Seeking and a little bit of Infamous. All right, so the eye look is now complete. We can move on to the face. I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever Artist Face Color Kit. Mine looks like this. I'm first gonna take this color here to highlight. The color is H104. And I'm just gonna bring this under the eyes and just set. Oh, that just like filled in all my pores. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys seriously need to feel this. This is really nice. It just like feels so smooth under my eyes. I've never tried a powder like this before. This is definitely gonna be a new go-to powder for me. That seriously just made me feel flawless. And now to contour and sculpt my face, I'm gonna use the center shade here. My number is S116. And I'm just gonna start by chiseling out the cheekbone, the jawline. This is seriously such an interesting texture and feeling because it's so smooth but pigmented and like kind of like does the work for me. I don't know, it's really cool. And now I'm gonna apply this blush. The color I have is B302. It looks like a beautiful like rosy color. Has a little bit of a sheen in it. I'm finding that these are really buildable, so you can apply them with a light hand to create more of like a natural look and a natural finish, or you can build it up and make it a lot more intense. These really do blend together really nice and seamlessly on the skin. It's such a unique texture. All right, so moving on to the hair, I'm gonna use the OUAI Memory Mist. This is supposed to protect your hair up to like 450 degrees. And it's also supposed to hold your hairstyle until your next wash, which for me is like 4 or 5 days. So what I like to do when I spray my heat protectant is split my hair in half and section my hair over here. And then I like to divide this section a little bit at a time. So that way when I go in with the memory mist and it coats every single hair and you're not missing any. This gives off such a nice fine mist, so it's not gonna feel wet or sticky in your hair or anything, and it just feels very just like lightweight and like you don't even have anything in your hair, which I personally love in a heat protectant. It seriously smells so good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and curl my hair and I'll be right back. All right, so I just styled my hair. Let's move on to the fragrance. So I'm gonna first take the Saint, which this has the vanilla, musk, and jasmine. So I'm gonna spray this on my left arm. This is kind of like a light, like sweeter, kind of like romantic kind of scent. And then I'm gonna grab Sinner. It has the wood, patchouli, and cinnamon, and I'm gonna spray it on my right hand. Saint is more like sultry and dark and like vampy. So I'm actually gonna rub them together because you can use them together. Wow, yeah, they really do complement each other really well. Like the sweetness, it's like you get both the light and the dark. I don't know how to explain this. It just smells really good. And I know I didn't mention this earlier, but this packaging, beautiful. All right, you guys, that completes everything for today's video. I had a lot of fun making it, so I really hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know about you guys, but I really love when companies come out with new products just because it keeps the industry new and fun and exciting. And you guys know I'm always at Sephora trying new things, trying what's hot, what's new, what's out for the season. So a huge thank you to Sephora for partnering with me on this video. It was really, really fun to do and just very exciting. So every single product that I used in this video will be linked down below in the description box. That's where you can find it. And you can share your love for Sephora by hashtagging #NewAtSephora on social media. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.